Swift, the economics of Taylor Swift's tour, or
Swiftonomics.
Swiftonomics. It doesn't have quite the same ease as Bidenomics, but it's kind of Swinomics, Swiftonomics. Anyway, so this is huge, guys. It's going to be the first $1 billion grossing concert tour, which is pretty amazing. She's basically just beaten Elton John, who had like a 3 or 4 year tour. I think it's his farewell tour. It's ending this summer, and it's going to make about $887 million. So that's the previous record-breaking tour. But Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, that's what it's called. It's over 100 dates, 50 dates, around 50 dates in the US, 50 dates overseas, but they've added a load of dates, so it's actually quite a lot more than that now. But it's going to gross probably around $1.3 billion. And I'll take you through some of the numbers, which is crazy. So the average attendance is 50,000 people per night. Okay, this is big stadiums and arenas and stuff. The average revenue is about $13 million per night. And, after she's paid the stadium and stuff, she gets about 10 million. And then out of that, obviously there are other costs. We've got a little bit of a breakdown actually from the Wall Street Journal. So if she makes 13 million a night, she gets about 10 million gross. And then from there, she pays her staging cost, the promoter's cut. Together, that could be about half. So you're looking at, she's probably getting about 5 million a night, or maybe a little bit less than that, 4 million, something like that. You multiply that by 100 shows, you've got around 350 to 400, maybe even 500 million, considering she's added shows. So around $500 million in profit for her alone for the year. But then on top of that, you've got merch sales as well. And get this, each venue is stocking about 30,000 pieces of merch at an average cost of $80 per item. Which is crazy. I would never pay $80 for a piece of merch, would you?
No, I mean $80 for like a t-shirt, a sweatshirt. I guess I pay $80 for a nice shirt, but if it's like Taylor Swift's world tour,
not a band. Like I remember going to see bands and paying like $20 or $15 to $20. Well, I was in the UK, so it was pounds, but for a shirt,
I just saw Luke Combs, and I paid $40 for a shirt.
Okay, that's quite a bit, I guess. What, a t-shirt or what?
Yeah, t-shirt, Luke Combs World Tour.
Wow, $40.
It was $39, I think. And then they had the sweatshirt for like $60 or something.
Okay. Okay, so I guess, they said average price is $80, so maybe a t-shirt would be $40, and then there's a sweatshirt, which
might be the average ticket price. I don't know if it's...
Average merch price. Average ticket price was more around $250.
No, I mean like average sale for like the total, like one consumer coming in to purchase.
Oh, I see.
They bought
they
3
might
or
buy
4 items.
Okay.
2 items, and the average ticket on the merch sale is $80. But even at $80 times 30,000 buyers, you're at $2.4 million a show, just in merch. So
that's literally what it is. It's something like several million, like 3 million, 2 million per show, just in merch.
That's $240 million for merch on her tour if she's doing 100 shows.
Right.
Which is crazy amount of money. The real crazy thing is that the Federal Reserve in Philadelphia announced that it has boosted their economy and revenues in the city. Like, come back, Taylor Swift, we love you. Bring us money.
Yeah, let's put that article up on screen now, the USA Today, and we can read you something from it. So basically, the Federal Reserve officials released a statement saying, despite the slowing recovery in tourism in the region overall, one contact highlighted that May was the strongest month for hotel revenue in Philadelphia since the onset of the pandemic, in a large part due to the influx of guests for Taylor Swift concerts in the city. So, I mean, if you've got 50,000, and that's right as well. You can see the Eras Tour. They estimate it's generating about $4.6 billion in total for all the economic impact in all the cities she's going to. That might just be the US leg, I'm not sure, but all the cities she's going to. So you got hotel rooms, additional spending at restaurants, supermarkets by the people who are coming to see it. So, $4.6 billion economic impact.
Well, I also have a friend that has season tickets at Gillette Stadium for the Patriots, in the Boston area, and he has about 20 different seats that he holds. And he sold his tickets that he got because he gets to the first chance at any concerts that take place there. He got about 20 tickets, and for the 4 shows, I think he netted 30K on the aftermarket.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
that's pretty incredible.
so he paid, he paid 20K roughly for all the nights and all the tickets that were available that he was offered, and he sold them all aftermarket and ended up with about 30K net on the deal.
Wow.
So he's like, I paid for the whole season with Taylor Swift. It was great.
Oh, that's awesome. And so one thing is for certain, when you combine this with the wealth she already has, she will finish 2023 a billionaire. So that's pretty impressive.
Her and Kanye should get married. They can be the wealthiest entertainment couple in the world.
Kanye did say some stuff like that in one of his songs. Kim Kardashian had to smooth it over. You remember that?
Yeah, so I brought it up. I mean, it's pretty crazy to think that Taylor Swift is gonna make all this money. I mean, from this, she's a big climate activist too. So whenever she's on a private jet, make sure that it's emission scrubbing on the jet fuel.
Oh, yeah, definitely. She needs to use those electric jets that run
Electric jets.
on electricity produced by plants. Yeah.